Well, well, well. Look who it is. You again. Back for another episode, huh? Alright, let's get into it. So, the first thing on today's list is to get some Signalum. Signalum is pretty easy to make. It's just tin, copper, and redstone. So, let's see. We have some copper. Do I have any tin laying around? Just a little bit. And then any... Oh, I don't know why I did that. A little bit of redstone. And then I kind of want to get up in our ability to make things like this easier. And then once I get that, we'll automate our strainers and get those looking a lot better. Because as it is now, it's going to be a pain in the ass for the rest of the series. So I'd like to get this sorted out now. Here's our 4 Signalum, which should give us D-Bucks, everyone's favorite, and then a fluid encapsulator. So it seems like we need a lot more redstone. Our redstone problem might need to get solved actually right now because this is getting extremely annoying. So I haven't picked up string from like little random loot chests and stuff. So I'm kind of glad I did. So now we have some scaffolding for whatever we need. We're gonna automate the dust process first. So we're gonna get a whole bunch of dust and then get redstone really. This is pretty easy to automate and stuff. I had a comment someone left about using crafters to automate the meshes. That's easy enough, taken care of. Eroding water, that's fine. We don't have to like automate that at all. Once it's there, it's there. The sand, however, could be a little bit of an issue in that we need to do pulverized gravel or sand, or not gravel or cobblestone to get the sand. I think it's pretty easy at this point to do that, so we could just get let's see, so you could use strainers to get, let's see, if you put this in here, oh okay, so this only gets sand. Okay, so this might be a better approach. They just give it a whole bunch of gravel and then we'll just get sand. Okay, that's actually probably the better approach here. We'll go that way. So we'll strainer from gravel to sand to dust. That's the approach. And it would seem we can automate gravel as well with cobblestone. We already have cobblestone automated, so I don't even have to worry about replenishing the gravel. Even though gravel would be easy enough to just go down there and get, 17 stacks or whatever. We just won't have to worry about it anymore. So I'm going to go ahead and make some more strainers. There we go. Now we're using the height. So I got our cobblestone generator, pumping cobblestone into here, and we'll pump the meshes in a second. I don't have it crafting just yet. We'll pump the meshes into here, here, and here. Cobblestone gets turned into gravel, gravel gets turned into sand, sand gets turned into dust, dust gets pumped into here. And then from there, we'll get all our stuff over here. So I'm going to go ahead and move the mesh just for now. Well, not just for now. I'll move it permanently. This will be our dust setup. So we can go ahead and get that ready. And what else do I need here? I think we're just about good. I need to get some kind of chest here probably to just supply iron meshes. I don't know if I'll use a crafter or not. I don't think I need to, but this should be good. And there we go. We got our bamboo meshes in. Our crafter is working. There's no more room for any more meshes, so it's not crafting anything right now. I have set it up with some sticks and some bamboo, so we should be good to go for quite a while. And then yeah, cobblestone into gravel, into sand, into dust. Dust gets down here, and dust creates stuff. Stuff goes in chest. And this chest just has some iron meshes. I don't want to automate it because I don't think it's... A, we don't have enough iron to warrant automating it, unlike bamboo and sticks. And I just don't think we need to right now. So, yep, there we go. Automated redstone at least. And now we've freed up this strainer at least. But now we've automated that, I kind of want to automate all the other ones also. So I think we'll just take a page out of this book and repeat the process for one more time, I think. One more time to get things like iron and all that. And alright, there's our gravelly mulch setup. Again, just a cobblestone generator going into here, turning it into gravel, getting fed into this auto crafter, which has a source of mulch above it. I probably should just move one of the bony pots over here for this. I'll go ahead and I'll move this one. as tribute since I already took out of it in the first place. We'll go ahead and okay. Sometimes a little weird with the range. So we'll go ahead and grow the mulch up there, auto supply it. So this should be auto or gravelly mulch is completely automated at this point. I just have some leftover meshes going into this for now. I'll probably automate it like I did over here with bamboo mesh, but for now, it's fine the way it is. And you know, now that I did with that hopper botany pot, I'm gonna go ahead and move this one as well. We'll grab this one and then grab this, and we'll go ahead and I need another hopper. Actually, we need another hopper. I've never used so many hoppers in my life. This is truly, I've never used so many. We'll go ahead and actually I don't even need that, do I? Just pop that there, pop it, and we're good. All right, now the bamboo is also automated. Ah, looks great. We're already producing quite a bit actually. This chest was empty when we started, and this one has been collecting resources while I built that, and now we have a good amount of stuff actually. And I've just been, as I've been like clearing out the chest to make room for that stuff, I also just had this auto process our stuff for us. So now we have all of this as well. So I was crafting some stuff, and now we should be able to make a fluid encapsulator. Don't know what we need it for. There's one quest, and then this quest is just missing blocks of Invar and Invar gear. But I'm cooking up some nickel and iron, so it shouldn't be too much of an issue, hopefully. But yes, we have enough for 2 blocks. There's that, and then oh, look at that, enough for 2 gears. Go ahead, slap that in there. And boom, 1 magma crucible. I keep saying I'm gonna fix this. I need to just fix it now. Yeah, okay, we're gonna have to do this now. So we'll put the magma crucible next to the fluid encapsulator because I'm sure we'll need to put the lava in at some point for something. We'll go ahead and take this out just in case, and put the press here. We'll probably end up moving these machines once again, so I'm not too worried about it. Move the pulverizer. We can really just get rid of this. No need for it. Get rid of that. Thank you. Pulverizer there, and then you can take a break, sir. And I'll also move you over. And just get rid of this also. And I'll probably make more steam dynamos and then just pipe it under the water. And there we go. Added 2 more steam dynamos and routed our power underneath the base here. And now it's getting power. Added another Stirling boiler as well. I'm not sure what the ratio is. So it can output 20 millibuckets tick, I guess. And this can use, it doesn't say. So I don't know what the ratio is here. I'm not sure if 3 is overkill. I can do like 2 for 1 or whatever, but they give me 2 boilers for 1 dynamo, so I'm not really sure. But yep, that's working out. Our charcoal system's working out well also, and everything's pretty much automated, or where it should have been at the start of the episode, to be honest. But now we're definitely ready to collect our sea bucks that we love using. So getting a lava bucket is first on the list. So get rid of that. Get the magma crucible. And then we do have quite a bit of cobblestone laying around. And my Alexa's telling me to go turn off the sprinkler. I forgot how slow this is. It is ridiculous. Let's go ahead and see here. Basic coil is nothing on its own. That's great. Go ahead and make a coil. Should have figured I couldn't make that. Please go do this. And then let's start cooking up some more iron, I guess. Because I'm sure we'll go through it all. Get rid of all that. A redstone. Here, what? What? That's asking quite a bit considering how slow this is. It definitely seems kind of like a 1-to-1 ratio here. So this one's kind of getting used, but it's staying full. Meanwhile, these other ones are empty. So 3 is what you need for 3 here. This one is pulling out all the power first from here. And then this one's kind of helping out a little bit. And then this one's kind of our reserve power. But it seems to be sustainable for what this is for now. Here's our second magma crucible. Go ahead and fill that up with power. And then we'll have to get some redstone, I guess. Destabilized redstone. We needed what? 200 millibuckets. And how much is one provide me? 100. So we need to do 2 pieces of redstone. Oh, much better. Much better. So we'll go ahead and we have our 200 millibuckets of destabilized redstone. We'll output this, auto output enabled. And we'll have this and auto input enabled. And now we have this. We should be able to go ahead and make a nice. So use on a boiler, convert to a dynamo. Boiler to convert to a dynamo? Weird. I don't think we want to do that. So the crystallizer is what's next here. So what do we need for the crystallizer that we don't have? Most of it. So this needs a lot of that. And oh my god, our storage is full. We need to get more chests in here. Definitely a good thing I just automated all that stuff, because this is starting to get very resource heavy. Ooh, now we got 4. Don't need you. Then we just need 2. Count them, 2 signal plates. And just like that, we now have a crystallizer, which now needs to go somewhere in the line of machines. Guessing I don't have any. Ooh, I do have flux ducts left. Go ahead, grab a flux duct and get your spot in line, buddy. Yeah, we're low on power here. I'm sure these things don't transfer much at all. So it looks like next up on the list is niter, and we need to provide this thing with water and niter dust. Let's see. So if the crystallizer does only need water, resident ender, that seems like it's way off, so I'm not gonna worry about it yet. It really only needs water, so I'm gonna go ahead and give it a water source. I'll probably give it a different water source from this, honestly, and we'll just pump it in to here. Now all we should need to do is I put it down here because I could have put it out there and like pump it in the back, but I'm pretty sure I just want to expand this wall back this way, and it'll get destroyed if I put it back there and forget about it. It is just an accumulator, but whatever. So go ahead and put our input there. So now we're full of water. And now we just need to go grab our niter. We have actually quite a bit of niter dust kind of laying around. I'll keep a lot of that, actually. Seems like it could be slightly useful. We'll go ahead and make some niter. Is this thing slow as fuck too? Oh my god. But it looks like our magma crucible is full of lava, so we can go ahead and just pull that right out. And now we have another quest with more C-Bucks. And now it's just a waiting game for niter. Is there anything else I can do? Gems and dust. Looks like it starts from amethyst. Amethyst comes from amethyst dust, which... Oh, we have to give it niter. Purified. Okay. So we'll need to automate this niter process, actually. Means you may be moving. Alright. Looks like we got 4 niter. Please give me niter back. No, of course you want. You just want to give me C-Bucks. C-Bucks, C-Bucks, C-Bucks. And then this is our next step here, which takes charcoal, weirdly enough. And we don't have enough. I didn't even think to look. We got charcoal for sure. That's not the problem. The problem is the niter. We need 2 more. Now I need 1 more. This is painful. And there it is. Just went AFK to go do literally anything else other than stare at that machine. And now we have some purifying salt mulch. Can be used on a block of mulch, created purifying water. I'm guessing there's no easy way of crafting or growing this. Nope, there isn't. So let's go ahead and... Who's got mulch? You got a lot of mulch. So I appreciate that. Go put it down. Now we got some of that. I need to get a bucket. We need... do we have a bucket just kind of laying around? Nope, sure don't. I thought I didn't have iron there for a second. I was like, damn. All right. Go ahead and get our a bucket of purified water, amethyst. So we need to put that with purified water and a mesh and niter. So the niter is gonna have to get automated, which we have it up to niter dust is automated, so that's good at least. We'll have to pump the niter dust into that to do the other things, depending on what it's used for. But I'm assuming since it's a new level, it's gonna be used for a lot of stuff. So let's go ahead and keep this topped up, and I'll just, it's not its final resting place, so I'm not gonna automate it just yet. What do I need? We need a strainer. Need this, and then your temporary place will be here, I guess. And then get rid of that, and amethyst dust comes from a tier 3 mesh. So that is iron. Go here. Iron mesh, and then the niter that we had. Okay. And put the mesh in. Niter, and we're good to go. But I think there's like mesh upgrades, I think. Improved mesh upgrade. I'm not really sure what it does. But at this point, it's easy for us to make. It's just a tier 2 strainer. So I'm gonna go ahead and see what this improved mesh stuff does. I'm thinking at the very least, it's either gonna make our mesh last longer or give us more stuff. I'm not sure. Sturdy comes from a tier. We could do a sturdy, but I would kind of want to see what. Does it take durability? Or oh, it's too late. Everything's already gone. We got amethyst dust at least. We'll go ahead and get that. And then let me guess. You need a crystallizer. Oh, who would have guessed? Okay. Is this process at least quicker? No. Not even a little bit. In fact, it might just be slower. So we're definitely going to need a second crystallizer. Not that that was like not going to happen, but now it's like really it has to happen like now. So, oh God, stop. We need 2 magma. Do that for me. And what else do we need here? Really running through the redstone, huh? Wow, we're running through our iron as well. Oh, okay. That, and then I'll just craft the rest off camera. We've seen it. And there we go. Our second crystallizer, which will have to go right here. And I'll get the aqueous accumulator, pump water into it, and then we'll probably take our niter dust out of here and crystallize it. Hopefully it only takes out, this doesn't have like a crystallized recipe, does it? Hopefully it'll only take out the niter dust and nothing else, because I don't think anything else has a recipe in there. So we'll have to test it out with the iron pipes. I also think it's time to make an iron pickaxe. Boom. We now have an iron pickaxe after how long? Alright, now for the moment of truth. We have the aqueous accumulator out here. This is a disgusting mess, but it's fine. You can't input to the front of thermal expansion machines because that would just make them a little bit too useful. So we have to go on the top because the bottom's taken, the back's taken, and the side's taken. So this is the last side left. So we have input there, input for water, and auto export, all that good stuff, all that fun stuff. So once I hit extract on here, hopefully just the niter dust comes out. Oh, there we go. So especially since it's in the 3rd slot, that confirms that I won't take anything else out. Because at first it would have tried the cinnabar, then the lead, and then the niter is definitely the last on that list. We'll go ahead and put the niter in there, and then over time it'll just make our crystals, and it'll go in here. And I'll have to replace the mesh every now and then, but again, I'm not too worried about it. It'll last quite a while. Seems it's not even 100% guaranteed because this has gone through quite a few times and we have not gotten a single crystal. So I was under the, like, the way they have it set out, it makes it look like coming here, it just takes 200 ticks and you'll get one. Oh, it's a default chance of 10%. The higher tier mesh gives me a higher one. there a mesh that is so iron's level 3, amethyst is level 4, gold's a level 4. We definitely want to upgrade as soon as possible. I'll make an amethyst one. Okay, so I think that's probably going to be our first order of business, is getting a better chance at getting that stuff, because it is very hard to get. But there's a chapter complete, which means we can move into gems and dust. Hey, that's what I was going to do anyway. So I guess now it's just a waiting game, because we don't have gold either, so it's a very, very slow waiting game. All right, we are almost there, and give me my shard. Boom. Now we have 5 shards. Go ahead and make ourselves a amethyst mesh, which will instantly be put to use right here. And then I'll give us more amethysts, and then whatever. So I'm assuming I need that for the next quest. Yeah, so we need it for all of this stuff. So where does this come from? Water and a dust block. Okay. Dust block in tier 4 meshes gives you silver, gold. Let's see. Silicon, Certus quartz, Blizz powder, and apatite dust. That seems to be about it. So silver, gold, apatite, sort of, yeah, okay, everything I just said, that's fine. So I'm gonna wait for for us to get more amethyst, but while I wait for that, I'm gonna go ahead and make another setup for dust blocks, because this one is needed for redstone and the niter dust itself. Unless, no, we don't. We can just replace this with, replace this mesh with the amethyst one. And that should still give us everything else below it too. Still have no idea what the mesh upgrade does, but we're gonna go ahead and upgrade it to a sturdy mesh upgrade. Just because we can, if it helps in any way. And this is brutal. Alright, this stuff could, I don't think this stuff could reasonably be any slower than what it is now. So I'm gonna go ahead and make another crystallizer, I guess, because it is, I've legitimately never seen anything slower. I just don't get it. So off to making more. All right, the second one is set up. Pretty much same thing, but just looks a little different. But yeah. Oh, now it gives me 3. Now it's 3 back to back to back. All right. All right, you better watch yourself, buddy. All right, I think this is the last 2 we need. I've just been watching Halo fan animations the entire time. So an amethyst mesh. There we go. A second mesh, the one we need. And then I want to go ahead and make the mesh upgrade, just because I really don't know. What do you need? Copper mesh? Oh my god, I'm out of sticks. We'll go ahead and upgrade this and then put it in our filter with dust and get the stuff we need. Well, this setup was working until we got, you know, Blizz powder and amethyst and stuff like that. So we might have to get some kind of drawers closer to here that stores that kind of stuff. Otherwise it's going to keep trying to pull all that out. So we can pull all this out, and then yeah, that's going to get actually super annoying. Why can things ever just work? So I think we have at least 1 or 2 drawers with a lock key around here somewhere. Where? So here's a framed drawer. I'll just get a 1x2 might work actually. So we get this, and then we'll just make a drawer and put this stuff in there. Yeah, so that kind of works. It's a weird little solution you can do, because pipes will go to the first inventory they can get into if they have an opening. So we'll just give them an opening here, and this can be that, and then lead can just go in, I guess. I don't care where it goes, to be honest. So we'll let it extract everything out. Then more silver and gold. Niter's getting up. But I still haven't gotten a single piece of... Nope, never mind. We have everything. Okay. And then gonna make the silver, gold. The appetites is made in a crystallizer, because where the fuck else would it be made? Except in the slowest machine known to man. God, okay. We're going. You guys want to take a guess as to how you make Certus quartz? I'll give you one guess. A crystallizer! Uh-oh! This is brutal. Like, this is unnecessarily grindy. And by grindy, I mean it's just... Let me just sit here and twiddle my thumbs. Because there's no way to upgrade these machines as of yet, I think. Let me see. Am I just bitching and moaning and there's an augment for this? Amplifier. Can we do Electrum? Electrum takes... Oh, we can actually do Electrum now because we have silver and gold. Okay. We just unlocked it, actually. So that's... We're getting that, absolutely. And then... We also just got gold, so we just unlocked this as well. Okay. So we can make these faster, but we just unlocked it, so I did have to sit there and twiddle my thumbs for a little bit. We have our raw gold ore, which we'll go ahead and smelt into there. And then I guess I should be also smelting or getting our silver together as well. And here's our silver ore. That's... And then I was looking through the quest book, and it does look like it looks like it wants us to make Electrum, which we are going to make it, but for a completely different reason. Because I don't want rose gold yet. Like, I was also looking through quests, and I'm like, oh, next thing I need to do is get into mystical agriculture. That seems like we unlocked it, and it seems like it's going to take us down that path anyway. So, all according to my plan, no one else's. I'm just so smart. And here's our silver and gold ingot quest. You want to give me silver and gold, or do you want to give me a whole bunch of sea bucks that I'm never going to use? Oh, a piece of bliss powder and a whole bunch of sea bucks I'm never going to use. Thank you. And here it is, our hardened integral components. We'll at least give this one that, because this needs to do this stuff a little bit faster. And even this is just a huge improvement. Like, it's still pretty slow, but this is a massive improvement in time it's taking. So we'll let that do its thing, and then while that does that, we can go ahead and maybe get the... Yeah, so we need to make Electrum anyway. So to make Electrum, we need to get it in induction with gold and silver, which, believe it or not, we just made, dude. Let's go ahead and just use the rest of our gold and whatever silver we have. Oh, look at that, 6 and 6. Works out. Got some constant left over. Make that shenanigans, and then... This will make us Constantin. Hopefully it's 2. Nice. So there's our constant ingots. More sea bucks I don't want. More induction smelter goodness. We'll hold off on the rose gold for now, I think. And because I really want this amplifier. Like, I really want this. So we have enough to go and make the plates for it, which is nice. And what are we missing here? Everything else. Okay. We just make a stack. Let's just make a stack. We're using enough of this anyway. And also, let's go ahead and make a couple of those at a time because we're using them. Then hopefully our lead gears are done. And now we have a flux amplifier. Now look at the speed. It's still pretty slow, but it is so much faster. It is at least, what was that, 4 times as fast as last time? It's using 4 times the RF. Whether or not it is actually 4 times as fast, I don't know. It seems like it might even be faster. It might even be 500 times faster looking at it now. This is great. It also looks like our niter isn't really backing up that much. So, I mean, we're not getting it often enough to warrant upgrading these since we have 2. If I only had 1, I'd upgrade it, but we have 2, so I'm just going to leave it the way it is for now. But now we can turn our attention to the rose gold, which we'll go ahead and make. I'm assuming we'll need quite a bit of rose gold. You need a piece, and then I think we need, what is it? How many of these do we need? I think we need, let's just see, Inferium. seeds. You need... Oh, you don't even need... Okay. I don't know. We'll just make 10 or 20, whatever it is anyway. We'll probably need it. And will we need it? Let's go ahead and cut that down. I'm already feeling weird about it. But we can go ahead and grab our rose gold, which should give us another quest. Give me $C, please. Thank you. And we need a infusion altar and one of you. We have stone. Stone's not a problem for us. The gold, however, is because we don't have any. So we'll go ahead and get it to make us some of that. We need to smelt up some more copper since we're using so much of it. Get rid of that, smelt that, and then we'll wait on the gold and craft it. All right, now we have 4 gold ingots, which I think is all we need for the pedestal, and then I had more gold. Yeah, we have everything we need. Don't be out here. Okay, can we stop, please? Okay, an infusion altar. Very nice. So now we have both those quests complete. Let me guess. Oh, $C. So we need some Inferium Essence. Oh, so you need to make Inferium Essence. Holy Jesus. Take a breath. Inferium Essence with the altar. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 4, 6, 8. So we need 8 of them, actually. Oh, and there it is. Good thing we did not make more rose gold. But we do need more gold. That's just a matter of time. So we'll go ahead and make... We'll go ahead and wait for our gold. While we wait for the gold, though, we can go ahead and get the appetite, which should be a quest, and then we'll make our circus quartz as well. Now let's check on our... How are we doing over here? How are we doing? We're doing okay here, and then gold is what I want. And let's see if this mesh. So we need a tier 4 mesh. Let's look at an amethyst. So with just normal water and dust, it doesn't seem to want this, like gravelly mulch. So we'll just keep gravelly mulch at a tier 3 mesh. And here's our 31 Certus quartz, which means it has to be right around the corner. Our good old friend A2 has to be right around the corner. And this just takes 3 iron and the whatever. We are low on iron. I don't know what is up with it, but we have not been getting much. So the quartz enriched. Oh, refined storage, even better, honestly. Even better. It's much easier to get into. So we'll get that, and then Inferium Essence. We just need it. And we'll need 8 Inferium Essence, I believe. So go ahead, 8 times 4, we'll need 32 niter. Hopefully we have 32. Oh yeah, we got 30. Nice. Just what we needed. Then we'll need 16 appetite and 16 rose gold. That will make us 8, which will get us our first seed, which is really all we need is 1 Inferium seed. Nice AFK and wait for the rest. So rose gold blend, yeah, I assume is made that way. So we need what, 16 rose gold? Oh, we need even more gold. Okay, so pulverize this, but we need another 8. And the gold situation, it's taking quite a while, actually. A lot longer than I thought it would. We're not really getting a good return here. Well, not a return, like it's not like we invested in gold or anything. It's taking a lot longer than I thought it would. And we're getting close to wrapping up points. I know I'm going a little bit over, but that's fine. Got our last infusion altar, which is all good. So I think, oh, this room's pretty free, actually. We'll go ahead and just use this room, and then that one, yeah. Holy shit, I did it the wrong way. I made the wrong thing. Oh my god. Sometimes I get a random urge to just blow the base up for no apparent reason. But not today. So this problem has now been solved. We'll need a lever for that, but now we just need what was I looking for? Inferium. Inferium essence. So we have I think we have everything almost. So we have the rose gold here. I have more rose gold in there. So there's our 2 or our 8 we need for this, which we need niter, which is still being made up. We're almost done with that. Needed some of it, so we had to put some more in. Then the appetite. How are we doing on appetite? 17, which is 1 more than we need. Nice. So there's that. We're almost done with this, and then we need a lever. Lever here. Lever or a button. It doesn't really matter. I have a lever already. Whatever. And then we just and then Inferium essence. Here we come. So you can only do one at a time. Which why did I split these up? Just sometimes. It's been a long day. I think that's not where they go either. Go in diagonals. Oh wait, then what goes in the middle? Certus quartz. What do I do with the Certus quartz? Certus quartz. We need 8 of you. Boom. Give me the Inferium essence. Sweet, it's our first piece of Inferium essence. I'm gonna go ahead and craft the other 8. And here comes our last one. The lever was a good choice because once it's flipped, it just constantly goes. So there we go. 8 pieces. You think I'm gonna make an Inferium block first? Get the frick out of town, my guy. And then I hope we have seeds. We don't. Okay. I know I'm growing them though. Over here. That's right. Give me 4 seeds. I have not touched this farm, by the way, since we made it. So it's just kind of chilling. Why is there snow on top of that? Okay. And here's our Inferium essence, or Inferium seeds, which is good enough. And yeah, I just gotta get the Phyto Grow thing going, which we can't do quite yet, but we're just about there, honestly. So this can go in a... Oh, buddy. So I have to sit there and manually craft that much essence. Are you serious? All right. So I think I'm just gonna do it between episodes. I got some iron cooking up now for other recipes, but this is gonna be a brutal craft just because of how it's pretty expensive when you think about it. Actually, I don't think we have the niter to do that anymore, so I'm gonna go ahead and just disconnect this for now. Let the niter build up a little bit, and I'll craft it between episodes. It's me crafting blocks. It's there's no point in automating this one really. We don't have the resources to automate it without Tom's, and it's not worth it. So I'll just do it between episodes because I'm just gonna AFK probably for the next couple hours, because that seems to be a common theme in this pack, is going AFK. I gotta be doing something wrong. Also, I just want to spam this everywhere, but yeah. I will do that between episodes. I will make this machine and we'll be in the next chapter. So, see you guys then.